Good morning, everybody. How's it going? What is up, friendships? Happy Saturday morning. Welcome back to the House of Flux in our Minecraft morning. I'm here with Mrs. Flux today, as always. How's it going, Mrs. Flux? Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's miming to me. I was just over at Aussie Overlords because he is doing his after party, and we were just watching Titty Ball. And God bless those women, and God bless the inventors of the Women's Football League, and screw the people that took that away from us. Like, screw those people. But, we got Let's Go Feral in the house. What's up, Feral? How's it going? I'm going to be continuing to work on Bobby Bologna's hot dog today, as well as going to check out D. What's monument, because D. What, his Ghost Leviathan is finished. So, Jason J in the house. Yep, the LFL. Yeah, that thing was... Yeah, I messed up the hot dog, so I have to take it all. I have to essentially tear it all down and try again. But I really should just blow it up. But yeah, so I was just over hanging out with Aussie Overlord and Legal Vices. Because, I mean, what a great way to start a Saturday morning with some friends and Titty Ball. But, oh, helps if I turn the sound on. Oh my god, I've been there. Been there before. Oh my god. I really should I think I'm gonna just dynamite this. What do you think, Mrs. Flux?
I think that takes too long, but do you?
You think it takes too long to dynamite? Doesn't it take too long to, like, not dynamite too? Because I just go boop, 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 boop. Let's pack some TNT in here. Let's pack some TNT in here. We'll put some TNT here. I think this will blow it up. Hopefully this will blow it up. Yeah, I think that's enough TNT. Maybe. Alright, let's light this guy, see what happens. Yay! Oh shit. It did blow it up, yeah! Oh, it missed these guys. Let's get those guys exploded. Yay! Alright, gonna throw some more TNT down, get these guys obliterated. Alright, we're gonna continue on down the line. Who sings that song? Hold the line?
Toto.
Is it Toto?
Yes.
Oh. Love isn't always on time.
No, it's not.
Hold the line. Uncle Buck in the house. Good morning. Grocery shopping. God, I hate grocery shopping. People are so inconsiderate. Last week when I went to the grocery shop, right?
Grocery shop?
Grocery shop. Am I saying that wrong? Grocery shop.
You're combining two different
Grocery shop.
grocery store.
Or a shop. You can say a grocery shop.
Okay.
Because it's...
Not me, Californian.
Whoa. Whoa. That is a derogatory slur, and I do not appreciate that.
Damn right it's a derogatory slur. It's your hit on the answer.
But the grocery store, you know, AP, you never agree with me. You always take Mrs. Flux's side.
Because I'm right.
No, because that one time you were wrong.
Actually, there was a couple times I got it wrong. But at least I'm humble enough to admit it.
Sit down, bitch. Be humble.
Oh my god. I was wrong about the Family Guy thing and the South Park thing. And then I was just wrong last week about, because I said Hold the Line was by Kansas initially. And
You
after I
did.
looked it up, because I was like, no, that doesn't seem right. Like, that seems really wrong to me. And so I looked it up, and sure enough, I was wrong. It was Toto.
But did you bless the raid stout at Africa?
No, and that's probably why I got it wrong.
Oh my goodness. You know, it's one of those things. But anyways, back to my story before y'all took me off track.
Squirrel.
The grocery store. My whole life I've called it the grocery shop. It's the grocery store.
You've been doing it your whole life doesn't mean it's been right.
You know, nobody asked you. So I went to the grocery store, and it was pretty busy because my dumbass went on a Sunday afternoon, because dumbasses got a dumbass, right? So I took my dumbass self to the grocery store last Sunday afternoon. So it was busy. There were a lot of people there, whatever. I get the stuff that I need.
Is that when all the dumbasses go to the grocery shop?
Yes. You know what, Mrs. Flux? Fork you! So I'm standing in line, right? Now, you know, there's clear lanes. This isn't one of those things where it's like, oh, could be in this lane, could be in that lane. I'm standing in line. And my lane starts to move a little faster than the one next to me. And this bitch in the other line tries to jump over in front of my cart and put her cart in front of my cart. And she's looking at me smiling as she's moving her cart in front of my cart. And I'm like, oh, you were in this line because you were totally standing in that line just now. And she kind of like shakes her head at me and smiles like she's doing the, oh, I don't speak English nod. I'm just gonna like try and slowly cut in front of you. And I'm like, I looked at the dude who was standing in front of her in line, and he was like, she was behind me. And I was like, you were behind him. And she just kind of smiles and nods and then pulls her cart back and stands behind the dude. And I'm like, yeah, bitch, you can't just try it. Like, what are you doing? What is wrong with people where you're just like, yeah, fuck you. I go first because fuck you.
Entitlement.
And I'm like, what the fuck? And then you don't even speak to me. You give me that, like, that nod, you know, the nod and the smile when someone doesn't speak English, they try and just like, oh, I don't know what to do here. I'm not from here. I don't, and people try and pull, and it's like, bitch, you didn't just get here yesterday. You know what the fuck is going on, and do the right damn thing. God, it pisses me off sometimes. And it's like, the lines were long. We were all waiting there for more than 10 minutes. Like, bitch, what makes you special that you don't have to, like, wait like the rest of us? And then it was even better because I did show up, like, she wasn't in the other line before I got there. And me, seeing that that line was longer, went to the one right next to it. And I was at, like, we were at, like, the same number of people back from the register. Like, she was 3 back and I was 3 back. And then she tried to get in, and I'm like, no. But I did get through my line first, which was awesome. It's like, bitch, you made a bad decision to get in a slow lane. Like, that's not on me. I'm not just gonna let you cut in front of me with your full ass cart of like 9 billion items. Is that just me? AB says, I've taken your side plenty of times, Flux, but you're speaking Californian, and I can't agree on that principle. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. AB says, shit, I do it and I speak English just fine. Christine Fortunato in the house. What's up, lady? How's it going? When telemarketers call my phone, I answer the phone in Korean. I'm always like, 안녕하세요. And they never know what to say. And then they always hang up. So if you're tired of telemarketers calling you, just answer in different languages. And they tend to just hang up. It's kind of funny. Fundian in the house. What's up, Fundian? That's the shape I need. And I'm still way off. Alright, I'm just gonna do this. And then we're going to... Yeah. This is gonna be an explosion of epic proportions. We got the demo team up here. Oh, damn. But yeah, I did not enjoy my trip to the grocery store last week. It's so hard for me to say grocery store. Let's go, Brandon, in the house. I got cut in line at the pharmacy yesterday. Was like 40-minute line. Then just looked at the guy next to me and collectively shook our heads. Bitch, nope. I'm calling that shit. I'm like, yo, motherfucker, what makes you such a special little flower? Oh, no. See, I don't tolerate that. Because I'm like, again, it might be my sense of entitlement because I served the country and I'm a veteran. And I'm like, what makes you a special little flower to cut in front of me, you little bitch?
Are you a thank me for my service type of vet?
No, but don't fucking cut in front of me in line. And cutting in front of me in line will turn me into a thank me for my service.
Oh, that grinds your gears.
I cannot stand. It's like, bitch,
Line jumper.
we are all in the same boat here. We are all in the same fucking boat. This is, bro, don't fucking cut in line. We're the same.
Okay.
You want equality? You want to be equal to me? You want this equality and equity?
Stand in line like
Stand in line like the rest of us, bitch. Fucking, you're not cannot. Because again, for me, time is the most valuable resource we possess because we cannot get more. Like, you cannot get more time. Time is the only thing that we have that you can't barter, you can't trade, you can't work harder to get. Like, when your time is done, your time is done. We all have limited time on this earth. And if I have to stand in a bullshit line for food, just like, bitch, your time is not worth more than my time. I don't give a shit who you are. We're all people. Your time is exactly worth the same amount as my time.
You're trying to say that your time isn't more valuable than anybody else's, but their time definitely isn't more valuable than yours.
Yes. Okay. Wait, what? Yes, I think. Like, when it comes to standing in line, like, bitch, you're not special. Nobody's special. We're all, I don't know. It's just, it pisses me off. Because your time is not more important than my time. I don't give a shit if you're the president, if you're the fucking, your time is not more important than my time. Oh, I'm a doctor on my way to surgery. Then why are you even here? Go the fuck do your more important thing, but that does not give you the right to cut in front of me in line.
No, I agree. Like, if you had surgery in 30 minutes, what are you doing waiting in fucking line at Chick-fil-A?
Like, I don't give a flying fuck who the fuck you are or what you're doing. If we're waiting in line for something, your time is equal to my time.
You decided to wait in line for 27 minutes, knowing that your lunch break was only 30.
Poor planning on your part does not constitute an emergency on mine.
And then trying to use the, I'm a doctor, about to go into surgery.
Bitch, then why are you here?
Yeah, it seems like
manage your time better.
Seems like you need to be somewhere. Might want to pick up something at the cafeteria at your hospital.
Yeah.
On the way.
So.
I should say something about the hospital food if the doctors that work there don't even want to eat there.
So, now that I'm off my soapbox.
Goodness, that was a rant and a half.
It bothers me. Like,
it grinds your gears. I get it. That's your thing.
I don't know. It's like life is precious. Time is precious. And if
I 100% agree with you. Okay? I know. What's the word you use? Passionate. I am not as passionate about it as you are.
Outpost Nerd says, I got skipped at the gas station one time, and I told the clerk they needed to pay attention and told the old man next time to wait his turn. He told me to shut the fuck up. Oh, yeah, no, see, I'm a lady, so I would get away with, like, being a lot more aggressive and...
Not in today's world.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. A lot of times, especially coming from me, if I get fussy, people don't expect me to get fussy. I'm the type of person that I'm extremely easygoing everywhere I go. But again, if you cut me in motherfucking line, I'm gonna feel some type of way.
Goodness, you're gonna kill everybody's ears.
R.I.P. headphone users today. Les Cobrandon said, I thought someone said you were under the weather maybe earlier this week or last week. Yeah, earlier I had a migraine, but I'm is pretty good today. Like, it's not so bad today. I got you all sick. No, because it's migraines. I can't give you a migraine.
I can.
Uncle Buck says flux around and find out. Okay, well, apparently it's time.
It's not. It's my time, not yours.
Oh, Mrs. Flux is going to smoke a cigarette. I'm like, I could totally use a cigarette. But again, I was just on a rant. But I'm like, I don't remember the last time. I think yeah, it is time for a cigarette. Guys, I know we started, what, 30 minutes ago? Something like that. Oh, snap. We started 19 minutes ago. I probably should have smoked a cigarette before I started, after I left hanging out at Aussie Overlords, but I did not. So, guys, I know we just started, but it's that time, guys. I'm sorry. It's that time. Smoke them if you got them. We'll be right back. I promise. It's like 6 minutes. It takes me 5 to 6 minutes, and then I'll be right back. Smoke them if you got them. And we're back. Sorry about that, guys. I got myself all worked up talking about the line cutter. And
we're back.
oh my god, my phone is on. Okay. Legal Vice is in the chat. What's up, Jeff? Titty Ball. How was the end of Titty Ball? Did the blue team win? Did number 8. Got myself all worked up over watching 8, 13, and 15. For me, it was 8 and 13. 13 had that nice, she played well. Her form was very good. Oh, and then Mrs. Flux, we're gonna start a second channel where you and I go to the gym and eat a bunch of protein, and we're going to start our own football league, and it's gonna the channel name for our gains and our gym workout is gonna be Get Flex or Mrs. Flexed. Or Mrs. Flex. We're gonna be Flex and Mrs. Flex. Both very well-rounded girls. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. But I really wish I could meet the people who took that away from us, because I'd kick them in the non-existent balls. Like, how are you going to take that away from us? Legal Vices asks, how am I doing in numbers? You are still number 1. You are still biggest, and you are still number 1. But we are currently making a giant hot dog monument for Bobby Bologna. So this is Bobby's giant hot dog monument. I'm trying to, so like I have to figure out, because I got to make it rounded like a hot dog end, so I thought I'll probably end up doing something like this. Because I'm not there's no tutorial for a giant hot dog, believe it or not. People have made giant hot dogs, but nobody has like uploaded a tutorial on how to make one. So I'm kind of doing some guesswork here. On how to make this thing look like a hot dog. Grant says Flux is anti-balls. It depends. It depends. No. Sometimes a set of balls is required. Oops. Went too far! So essentially, because, a hot dog is a giant tube, I'm going to just try and make a giant tube and make it look like a hot dog. The bun is going to be a little more on the difficult side, I think. But we'll see. Okay. So we'll do one more. What do you think for a giant hot dog? I gotta put the bun around it, but...
Looks good.
Hell yeah! Alright, so now I just got to do the same thing. Legal Vices says, I'm sleepy. Well, you should go to sleep, Jeff, because you've gotten, what, 2 hours of sleep in, like, 92 hours? Gonna pop off to sleep. Yes, Jeff. Go to sleep. Dream of number 8, 13, and 15. Thank you so much for stopping by. Oops. Sleep tight, Jeff. All right. And then here. I'm going to put some lights in here so mobs don't spawn. Jem says, looks like a giant wiener in the sky. I mean, that's what it is. It's a giant hot dog in the sky. What did I do? I think I did 3. Like 3 layers. Mm-hmm. All right, and then I just closed it off. Boom! Okay, so now I gotta figure out the bun. I didn't go on mute. I just started concentrating too hard. Sometimes when I concentrate too hard, I stop talking. Look at that! What do you think of that, Mrs. Flux? Alright, so now for the bun, I was thinking... I was thinking either... I think I like this strip jump, but I want the log. Let's do this. Let's see about this. Grant says, wood on your wiener. Is that like a cat on your... Yeah, I think so. Alright. So let's do... Oops. Okay, so it's gonna look something to that effect. It looks like a giant hot dog. Let me get... Oh, are you still in the nether? No, you're not. Ooh! Speaking of not being in the nether anymore, I have to go down to the nether because Mrs. Flux finished DWhat's monument. And let me tell you, it's really cool. The Ghost Leviathan looks so awesome. Pulling is always better than pushing when you're trying to build. And by that, I mean when you're putting down the blocks, pulling, like coming back, backwards is easier than trying to lay them going frontwards like this. Like, it's not bad, you just might miss one easier. We're going too fast. Bobby Bologna in the house. Look, so far, this is your hot dog monument. Giant hot dog in the sky. Working on the bun right now. Did I finish that side? I did. All right. Boom. All right. Have you guys ever heard or seen of or seen the movie Tom Thumb? Have you seen it, Mrs. Flux? It's an old movie, like really old movie. And I don't know why it just popped into my head, but it did. Oh, Lord. Alright, so... You thought I was gonna ask if we've ever heard of a jackalope? Well, everybody's heard of jackalopes. Jackalopes are, the coolest little thing. They're the cutest little animals. Oh my God! Uncle Buck. Uncle Buck says he was small, but he had gorilla grip. No! No. No gorilla grip here. I refused to look that up, and I'm not going to. I believe Jeff when he says, don't look it up. Oh, R.I.P. Harambe. I might vote for Harambe this year. You know, at one point in my life, I was like, can you guys... I mean, there was at one point when I think Harambe got like 15,000 votes. And I want to say that was 2016 or 2020 when Harambe got 15,000 votes for president. I was like, can you, like, how sad is it that our political sphere has fallen so far that people actually voted for a dead gorilla for president? And after everything that's been going on, I'm like, you know what? I'd vote for a dead gorilla for president. With how far we have fallen as a country, I'm like, yeah, I mean, a dead gorilla couldn't do anything worse to the country. Unlike an actual living human that could make it a lot worse. I mean, and you know, supposedly people did vote for a potato. And, I mean, somehow the potato won, but, you know, I don't understand. I don't understand. Gotta put some mayonnaise on the hot dog. I mean, mustard.
Mayonnaise?
I put mayonnaise on my hot dog. Mayonnaise and ketchup.
You gross.
Hey, that's like a thing people do. It's not gross.
It is.
No. It's not gross. Grant says, Flux, what is the difference between pink and purple? I don't know. What is the difference between pink and purple? American can be summed up in one word. Hermagard of the foothills of the Himalayas. Yep. That's a quote from our potato in chief. Bobby Bologna says, yo, mixing mayo and ketchup together, best French fry sauce. Right? Mayonnaise?
That's French fry sauce.
It's good on a hot dog, too.
But it's a French fry sauce. I agree with Bobby. Best French fry sauce ever. But it's a French fry sauce.
BS Simon in the house says bad Flux. It's not gross. Oh my God, Grant. What was the difference between pink and purple? The grip. Her grip. Grant! My goodness. Oh, Lord.
Ranch dressing on fries is good, too.
Ranch dressing on just about anything is pretty okay.
Agreed. But I still have to say, even with as much as I love ranch, and I think ranch goes with just about anything, I still believe ketchup and mayonnaise is better with fries.
So you would take ketchup and mayonnaise over ranch for your fry sauce?
Because, see, like, there's so many different types of ranch.
Oh, you're talking about, like, variations, like, between Hidden Valley and, like...
Buttermilk, like, You get a ranch cup from McDonald's and you get a ranch cup from Chick-fil-A, and that is two completely different ranches. Plus, there's a different, like if you order a salad, that's a whole different ranch as well. But there is only one ketchup and mayonnaise. And ketchup and mayonnaise does work well on cheeseburgers. Agreed.
I have to redo the ketchup because I didn't really have a set rule when I did it. So I have to redo it.
And like I said, don't get me wrong. I love me some ranch. I will have ranch with Uratang. But on cheeseburgers and fries, ketchup and mayonnaise is fire, as the kids say.
Oh my god! I can't with you. I cannot with thee! So, okay, here's the thing. There's this lady at my work. I love this lady. She's a really sweet lady. She brought in, like, sliced up bell peppers and homemade ranch, right? And so I'm eating the ranch, and I'm like, ooh, this is yummy. It's, like, a lot thicker than normal ranch, and I'm like, I don't know what she did, but, like, this is amazing. Guess what she did to the ranch to make it nice and thick and better? She put cottage cheese in it. I was like, wait, what? And she's like, yep, I use cottage cheese and blend it up so like it's not like as chunky and stuff. And I'm like, I don't know how I feel about the fact that I was just tricked into eating cottage cheese, but it's really good, so I can't be like too mad. So that happened to me. It was really good, and I ate all of it.
With food, do you?
I mean, like I said, it was really good.
You don't like being tricked with food, though, do you?
Screw you, man.
Yeah. Doesn't feel good, does it?
It happens.
And that's just a coworker. Imagine what it feels like when your own spouse does it!
It got you to eat the food.
That's really good.
Except this last line because it's because I didn't go far enough down on this side. That's why. I'm like, why is this side funky? So this was fine. It's the yellow that I messed up on. So the yellow, or I messed up on the mustard. Right here, because I didn't go all the way down. I'm gonna put eyes on the hot dog.
Why?
Two giant, big, googly eyes.
Why?
Because it's Bobby Bologna. Boom. There we go. Look at that. Look at that hot dog. I'm so proud of that hot dog.
That looks really good.
Thank you. Oh, you know what? I want to see if it's on one map.
Me too, Bobby.
Ha! Look at that!
Awesome.
That's fucking dope. And that's why I want to put two eyes on it so it looks like it's looking at you from the sky because it is Bobby Bologna. Nice. All right, so what would I want to do? Because I want to put two. I don't know if I could make the eyes big enough. Can't move cat locked. Oh, it's hard being cat locked. Typically I get cat locked, but I don't know where he is today. Oh, he's back behind on the couch. Okay. Yeah, typically I get cat locked, so I'm glad it's not me this time. I just want to see how it turns out. I think it might be too small for the eyes. Look at that. Now I'm leaving the eyes. Tell me that's not funny. And look at the map! Look at the map! Oh, hell yeah. And with that, Bobby Bologna's... Oh, wait, no, I have to finish the bun on this side. I didn't finish the bun! I must finish the bun. I'm happy with the way this turned out. I wasn't sure how the hot dog would look with the red brick, but I do like it. And this one. Hell yeah. Bobby Bologna says, I typically eat red, bright leaf hot dogs, so it works. Haha. Dope. Hell yeah. Let's go Feral with a $5 super chat. Congrats on the Labine finishing. Oh, congrats on Lesbian finishing off a hot dog. Proud of you. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat, Feral. I really appreciate it. And that gets an addition to your monument, which I do believe we made yours last week. I think was when we first got yours. And if I do remember correctly, oops. I think it's the Prismarine. Yes. Because I don't know. All right. Yes, it was the Prismarine. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Oh, that's right. Shoot. Hold on. I'm supposed to be going. Okay. I'm supposed to be building yours down. Okay, that's right. I forgot. So I took the 2 off the top and put them below. I forgot for a second that we're building yours down. Hell yeah. I love that the monuments are like now lining. I don't know if I'm gonna put any, maybe. Because right now we just pretty much have it from here to there. We don't have any over here. Hold on, I have to put the map of the hot dog on my wall. Hello, fishies. You guys like my indoor aquarium? They're just all swimming around in there. Alright, I need a picture frame. Oh shoot, that's right, I need to finish. I need to get another one for that. No picture frame in there, picture frame in here. Oh, I have one in my inventory. Cool. Let's see, we're gonna put it right here. This is art. Oops. There we go. Look at that! Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna have to put like another monument right here. Oh, I love that so much. Look how cute he is. Snafu with a $1.99 super chat. Is the new Bean Flicker PC working good? Oh my god, that PC, I love it so much. I named her Stella. I don't know if I told you that, Mrs. Flux.
You did not.
I named her Stella, and she's beautiful, and I love her. But Stella, my new PC, is absolutely gorgeous. I love that PC so much. And I did, like, for whatever reason, my old camera decided to, like, I mean, it kind of decided a little while ago to stop working, and I was hoping that it was something to do with the laptop, and once I got the PC running, that would somehow fix the camera. It did not. It did not. So my new camera will be here on Wednesday, and then it's just going to be 100% perfect, ready to rock and roll. But thank you so much for that $1.99 super chat. I have to find your monument. No, I think that's a no. Stella! Exactly, and that's why I named her Stella, because I love her so much. MG Law in the chat. What's up, MG? How's it going? I feel like it's been a minute. I'm trying to find Snafu's monument right now. Snafu, where's your monument? I think it's up here, right? Because I think... Yes, there we go. You were like one of the first to super chat. And, what block is that? I think that's diorite? Is that diorite? Where are these stones? No, that's sandstone. I think it's over here. Yeah. Nope, it's not diorite. Mrs. Flux, what would do you think you can determine if this is diorite? That might be andesite. Let's try andesite. Yes, there we go. It's andesite. Hell yeah. It just took me a minute to remember. Yes, Snafu. It is one of it. It's literally probably within the first like 5. Being in this location, you're probably one of the first 5. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Snafu. Yeah, this is where they started, and now they're just branching. Like, look at how cool they all look. And that's all you guys. I love so much that I can incorporate you guys into this world as well. So it's like, little some of you guys too. Everybody's got something going on, which is pretty cool. Bitch. I'm going to take the Glowberry stripper pole off the bitch. I feel like I want to flip it, but I also don't want to flip it. Oh, I need to go. Guys, Mrs. Flux finished DWhat's giant monument. Oops. Hold on. Okay. There we go. Mrs. Flux finished DWhat's Ghost Leviathan. So, this is going to be the reveal of DWhat's Ghost Leviathan. It's really cool. And now that I don't have the bird on my stupid shoulder, I don't get stuck anymore. Man, you were such a pain in the ass. All right, where's the door? There it is. Ugh, the nether's so creepy. I love it. So this is our little cord. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. Like, how cool is that? So that is a Ghost Leviathan from the video game Subnautica, which is essentially a giant monster that's terrifying. So we're actually now going to go out and take a look at it. Like, look at this. Tell me that doesn't look so cool. And then it goes back through here. Mrs. Flux, you're not here to show it off. What is this made out of?
Glass.
Like, what kind?
So, the inner glass is just blue glass. The outer glass is light blue or cyan. With some light and some orange thread.
I like how you did, it looks like, you can see the spine inside the translucent body.
So the spine is actually... Did I miss a whole section?
Is this you missing a section?
That's me missing a section.
Just kidding, it's almost fixed. Or it's almost done.
I missed the spot.
You missed the spot.
That's okay. But the spine is actually made of blue concrete.
Oh, I like the blue concrete. You missed the spot.
I see that. Thank you.
So, Mrs. Flux is almost done with DWhat's monument. That's kind of funny. Uncle Buck says, Flux, what is that? It's a ghost leviathan. It is a giant sea monster from the video game Subnautica. I mean, I think it looks freaking cool, like kind of floating through our nether. Bobby Bologna says, Flux, Mrs. Flux, what is that made out of? Me, horse. But yeah, that looks cool as hell. Ooh. MG has a bunch of tadpoles and stuff. Neato. He says his daughter. So you guys gonna like grow them into, well, keep them until they turn into frogs, or? We have a few frogs around our house every once in a while. I mean, you don't see them as much as you hear them. Oh, look! Mrs. Flux showed up. Ooh, some have already turned into frogs. That's so cool. Being able to, like, watch that happen, that's neat. Is that all you needed to do to finish it?
Yeah.
Oh, that is awesome.
I just missed 2 rows.
It is now finished. It looks cool, and I like how you did these, like, fins on the top. That is really neat. You know, one of these days I should go back and actually edit these videos to turn them into, like, 10-minute videos and have them be actually, kind of more put together content. One day. Jem says, it's beautiful, Mrs. Flux.
Thank you.
IT Goatee in the house. What's up, Brad? How's it going? Says, hey, Flux, how's that new computer treating you? Oh, my God, I love her. I love her so much. I was just telling everyone I named her Stella. And she is beautiful. And she is just... I spent a good half the day yesterday, like, just playing. I mean, here's the worst part.
Back up just a little bit. Now, imagine you are on a foreign planet and you have crash landed into unknown waters. And you turn around and all of a sudden you see this thing swimming right towards you.
Yeah, I
would
would
die. I would cry. I would cry.
I mean, you would definitely be dead.
I'd scream. That's for damn sure.
I like how you made the mouth. Ooh, go, so remember how we were talking about the possibility of putting this on the server for people to, like, kind of walk through?
Uh-huh.
We could make this a photo op. Go stand in the mouth again.
I would definitely soil myself.
Go stand in the mouth. I'm gonna take a picture of you. Say cheese.
Cheese.
Yay. Nice. That looks awesome, babe. Good job.
Thank you.
Sorry. Brad ass server running well. Oh yeah, the whole thing, it's so smooth and beautiful. Although I had a Razer camera, and a while ago it started kind of it stopped connecting to my computer, and I got really mad. And it was my laptop, and I was hoping that getting the computer, that it would fix the issue, and that maybe it was like something that had to do with the laptop. But no, it still doesn't want to connect. So I'm getting a new camera on Wednesday. So once I have that, it's going to be 100% perfect without question. But yesterday I spent probably a good few hours just looking up retro video games and playing, like, I played the Oregon Trail. I'm such a dumbass.
She died of dysentery.
On this beautiful, gorgeous, liquid-cooled computer that Mrs. Flux built me, I played the Oregon Trail. And then, yes, I did play a little bit of Doom. Because, like, I found a website that has, like, all the old retro video games.
Like
and,
the OG?
Like the OG. Like, I played...
Did it have Wolfenstein?
I think so. I found 1995 Sims.
I don't care about the Sims.
I loved 1999 Sims.
Like that,
yeah, it's like Retro GameStop. I have to look it up again. It's like RetroGameStop.com.
Be careful, it's a .com.
I know. But I have virus protection, so it's cool. No, it's fine. I made sure it was alright. But I played the Oregon Trail. Like the good old games. Like literally, I played SimCity from 1995. Like the one that I played when I was a legit child. I found the one from 2000. And I'm like, that's the one I remember playing from when I was, like...
I remember playing the one back in, like, on the old Apple computers where it was green.
Yes!
That wasn't 2000. That was before 2000.
I'm just saying, yes. See, Brad told me about GOG, but this one is, like, I think it's Retro Game something.
What's GOG?
Good Old Games. It's a website, too, for video games.
See, I don't even know how to PC game anymore. Because
oh my god! Guys!
Copies. Like, I don't know how to do it.
I tried to play Minecraft with the computer controls. It did not go well at all. I was like, this is bad. I cannot play with a keyboard. I thought it would be easy because I can play piano, so I'm like, my fingers are used to working magic. But you know that too, Mrs. Fix. Okay, now that I'm done being 12. But I thought because I played piano, I'd be able to, like, pick up playing PC computer games, no problem.
Wrong!
Yeah, I was a little wrong on that. Bobby Bologna says, ha, lesbians. But it did not go well at all for me. And maybe I just need, I mean, yes, I know, I just need to practice and get used to it. But, like...
What are we talking about?
Playing on a keyboard, Mrs. Flux. Oh, good God. And I will walk through the fire and let it burn.
Stop.
Okay. IT Goatee, practicing finger skills. Yes, I just need to practice with my fingers more so that I can get better at it. Because
Now what?
shut up! Oh,
You gotta specify.
the computer! I gotta practice fingering the computer more.
Whoa.
Oh, Stingy with a 10-month member chat. Holy cow, thank you so much, Stingy. You've been here for 10 months. Damn. Flux plays Minecraft. I'm a COD god now. Yes.
You're actually pretty decent.
Yeah, back in the day, actually, Mrs. Flux and I played COD with a few of our buddies, and like the 6 of us would run a team, and man, I loved it because our whole team would just, people would leave and not want to play with us, and it was sad. You remember that?
Well, it's because like we dominated.
Where is Yo the Saint? Because Yo the Saint is
He
one.
can verify.
That's what I'm saying. Yo the Saint is one. He was one of our buddies that would play COD with us. So we need to hit him up because on my PC stream
Well, yeah.
he popped in and was like, yo, and I'm like, what's up?
Well, I'm sure he'd love to play. Like
Woo.
when GTA 6 comes out. Like,
Well, no, I need him to help me learn the PC modding GTA stuff. The like,
yeah, see, and that's the other
there's
thing.
like a
I have
whole.
no idea about like mods. Like, I don't know how any of this works. Like the last time
We're
I
not
had a-
real gamers. We're just
last
pretend
time I
gamers.
PC gamed was when there were hard disks. Okay, it's been a frickin' minute. I don't know how it works anymore. Steam? I thought that was something that came out of a hot shower. I don't fucking know. Okay.
No, because you knew Steam was a gaming site at least. You knew that.
That came up literally just as I got out of PC gaming.
I know. Bobby
Like,
Bologna
Twitch,
says, Flux,
literally-
go to Google, type in how to mod.
Floppy disks. I remember floppy disks. I used to use floppy disks to bring in school assignments that needed to be typed. Because we didn't have a printer at the house, so I had to bring it in on a floppy disk and then print it out at school.
Oh, yeah?
In the computer lab.
Oh, that's another thing I found. I found old, like, you know those old,
The old Macintosh computers.
yes.
I'm showing my age.
Bobby Bologna says, let Mrs. Flux be a boomer.
No, I need help.
Oh, I don't know, man. IT Goatee says Mrs. Flux played with a giant floppy disk.
I had fun playing with the floppy disks, I'm not gonna lie.
See, but that's the thing. Those worked every time. You didn't have to worry about them, like, not working. Unlike today's technology that refuses to work.
See, there was never, the one thing that, because USBs don't not work either. At least I've never encountered one not to work. However,
But they can
The
get
issue-
corrupted really easy.
the issue I have, floppy disks could become corrupted too.
I don't know. I feel like USBs are worse.
Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is that there was only really, you couldn't screw up putting in a floppy disk. Like, you knew which way to put it in, and it worked the first time, every time. The freaking USB, man, I swear, I put it in correctly, it doesn't fit. So I flip it, boom, go to put it in, it doesn't fucking fit. So actually I look at it and I'm like, wow, I had it right the first fucking time. And it slides right in for the third go. I don't understand it. I hate it.
So what you're saying is you struggle putting it in.
Just how you hate line jumpers. I hate USBs.
So what you're saying is you struggle with getting it in.
Oh, you know I don't have a problem.
Good God, this stream is the stream of double entendres.
Sorry if any children are listening.
Oh, there shouldn't be any. I mean, I don't think children come and hang out here. This is not.
You don't know that.
This is 18 plus content. Let's Go Feral says, wow, phrasing. Exactly. Yes, this is adult content here. Adult jokes may ensue. I think I'd freak out if, like, one of my nieces or nephews I found out watched it, be like, oh my God, no.
So sorry, we'll private that one.
I make too many bad jokes.
Are we doing the local lesbian tonight?
Oh yeah, I think we're doing a local lesbian tonight. Well, I don't know, because the camera is being dumb, and I hate the camera that I have right now. It's being like, it really messes.
Being gay?
It's being gay. It's being a faggot.
Oh my God, are you trying to get yeeted?
A faggot means a bundle of sticks. It's being a bundle of sticks. Useless.
For educational purposes.
For educational purposes, a faggot means a bundle of sticks, which for a computer is useless. So I'm calling it useless when I call it a faggot.
Easy.
I'm literally explaining my verbiage. This is the English language per the Webster's Dictionary.
Do you think YouTube's gonna care? Do you really think YouTube's gonna frickin' care? That the censor overlords are gonna frickin' care?
Use it. If you want to speak a language, fucking understand the language. If you want to claim to be fluent in a language, be fluent in the language and know what words mean, so you're not offended every time somebody says something of a word you don't know. MJ Law says Flux can say, yeah, we're allowed to say that word.
I know, that's our word. However,
just like black people can say the N-word,
okay, whoa.
We are allowed to say the F word.
Jesus.
It's true.
It is, but like, can we not?
We're not allowed to say it out loud?
Can we not go there over the internet? We can do this in real life, but oh God.
See, and that's the sad part. We
get misconstrued over the internet all the time. Things can get fucking clipped.
That's why full context matters, and clip channels need to do full context.
But they don't, because that's not clickbait worthy.
Bobby Bologna says, I can say it. I'm gay. I am a faggot.
You are a bundle of sticks.
I am a bundle of sticks. I'm gay. F word. Stingy says check your Twitter DMs in Europe. Okay, I will check right after the stream, Stingy. I'm allowed to say... Yes, MG's right. It's our word. Am gay. Stop ignoring us. What is this group you mentioned? Wait, what? Oh, see, Project Metal Music says in the UK a faggot is a meatball from Lancashire? Lancashire.
Wow, your American is showing.
Yeah, I know. How? Yes. I'm not British.
I don't know, so I'm not even going to attempt it.
Is it
embarrass myself.
Oh, local lesbians. Yes, sorry. Okay, guys.
Oh, the local lesbian.
So, for those of you who are new here, for members, we don't do it as often as we should. We try and do it once a month, but once November hit, like with the holidays and then Mrs. Flux like getting a new job,
I have a new
and
work schedule
like
now.
things got a little chaotic. But members content is members content, we do the local lesbian, and it's where Mrs. Flux and I discuss issues within the alphabet community, because unfortunately we qualify to be members of that community. We discuss the issues of why we don't want to be in that community. We discuss the issues around that community and why we stay the fuck away from it, because it's toxic. Hypocrisy, it's just toxic. Like, so that's what we end up.
Expose the agenda behind it.
Yeah, and you know, we're allowed.
I do want to talk about the Van Allen belts.
We are allowed to criticize it somewhat because we are gay. However, because we
can basically say what y'all get demonized for.
I mean, we still get demonized for it,
Yeah,
but less because we are gay.
The only people that can come for us are other gay people, because the social justice warriors they have no leg to stand on. You are literally straight trying to tell a gay person that they're a homophobe or like whatever.
Yeah, that's true. Sorry, my mic did something funky. And I think it's... Hold on. I need to make sure my mic's good. Is it? Can you guys hear me? Okay, sweet. You guys can hear me. Sorry. Yeah, no, my mic, like, I don't know. It, like, made a pop, and then it went funny. And, okay.
I think the cord just came out of the headphones.
Oh. I was like, what just happened? Like, it popped, and then...
Because once I reseated it, it was fine.
Slyru in the house. I think that's how you say it. What's up? Thank you so much for stopping by. Says, love the map. Thank you. We're working on it. It's a work in progress. I think, guys, you saw this, right? That I finished. I haven't put this on a map yet. I need to put this on a map. Courtesy and design from Swan Lake Lady. She sent me this design, and I was like, I mean, guys, we need this. We need this. So I'm just going to pull up a map real quick, because I don't think... Haha! Oh, it's going to be 2 maps. Okay. So if that one, I'm going to have to go just over here. Damn it! I went the wrong way! I have to go to this side. Alright. Let me get one more map. There it is. Oh, maybe... Okay. So now I'm going to go hang this on my wall. Because I did not have a map of the cannabis leaf yet. I offended my own mic. I know, my own mic unplugged me. It was like, bitch, you talking too much. You need to be quiet. Bobby Bologna says, maps go on the wall after all. That's true. We do put maps on the wall here. Oops. Alright, so I think I'm gonna put the cannabis leaf next to our hot dog. Haha! Look at that! It's kind of funny that it's almost in between two maps. I think I might put green frog lights around it, because that seems like that would be fun.
The Wendy H. Grand Library is 4 maps.
Yeah. Like 4 complete. I'm just saying this is like, it just happened to be positioned. Like, if I would have gone, what is that? 5 blocks this way, it would have just been 1. But either way, I love my little. It's the art. It's the art of it. My wall art. I'm trying to think of any other monuments that we have. I think we've got maps for all of them. Oh shoot, I need to get that map. Okay. The easiest thing to do, because I know where a copy of that map is. All right. I know it takes a minute. No, we don't need a portal out here. Do we need a portal out here?
I mean, you can put one, but then you gotta add it in the nether.
Yeah. I mean, it's not that far away. But I just need a copy of the back part of the map. Well, I meant to go to the captain's quarters, not the regular peasant quarters. Boom. I need a copy of that one. Boom, and I got my copy. That looks so cool. What is this?
The beam coming in.
Oh, that is so cool.
Why is the rum gone? Stop blowing holes in my ship!
God, the first Pirates of the Caribbean was such a good movie. Like, Johnny Depp did that role so fucking well. Oh, that looks cool, Mrs. Flux. Oh, that looks really cool. You guys see, and you're making more cannonballs, like, flying through the air and laser beam, like, these are the ship's defense systems, like, shooting the cannonballs mid-air. Oh, this is so cool! And this is the lasers actually blowing a hole in his ship! Oh, that is awesome. MG Law says the first 3 were pretty awesome. Yeah. The second one... Which one was... The second one was with Davy Jones, right? The second one... You know... I wasn't so much. I know the third one I wasn't a fan of, and that's like when he went. I didn't really understand the third one. Maybe I need
That was
to.
like all the pirate captains one like came together. Like,
And they had to, like-
immediately became like
Yeah, the captain of the Black Pearl or whatever, and they had to fight like that goddess lady that was like in charge of the crabs or something. Like I didn't
the first
understand.
one and the second one.
Because they had to go, like, to purgatory or something that was, like, just at the edge of the horizon. I don't understand. I didn't get Calypso. They had to fight Calypso. And I was like, I get it. I like kind of the pirate lore, like, but I liked, I don't know. I didn't get it. It's probably because I just didn't understand it. I probably need to watch it again. But, like, I liked the first one because I felt like the first one was kind of more simplistic. Like, it was just kind of like cursed treasure and pirates fighting. You know? Like, that was cool. And then even Davy Jones, like, I get that that's a thing. Like, I got that, I don't know. I just, like, and then didn't, like, Orlando Bloom's character turn into Davy Jones or something?
He couldn't like he was like
He-
couldn't return to land for like so many years.
Because, like, he had to, and, like, the end of the movie, he's finally, like, it shows a year has passed and he's able to go to shore. And it's like, why the fuck would he have to wait a year and a half to see his family? Why can't his family just come on the ship? Like, or sail behind him, or, like, I didn't get it. I didn't get it. Calypso was the goddess of the sea and daughter. Yeah, but, like, I didn't understand the storyline where she fit into it, how, like, she made somebody angry, or, like, somebody made her angry and then she wanted revenge or something. It was like, just go back to pirates fighting pirates. That was cool. You know? But that could just be me. MLS in the house. What's up, Dave? Dave with a $1.99 super chat. Builds back better. Yup. Thank you so much for the $1.99 super chat. How have you been? I haven't seen you in forever. How's retirement? But again, I don't know if I'd have to rewatch the movies, because I saw them a very long time ago, and I was probably just too dumb to keep up with them or something. I just remember really loving the first one, and then the second and third one, I was like, oh, okay. And then I didn't see any after that. And now I hear they're replacing Captain Jack Sparrow with a gay woman.
Gross.
Because we all saw the Pandaverse. Put it a chick in it, make her gay.
Make her lame and make her gay.
Make her lame, make it gay. Put a chick in it, make it lame and gay. I mean, because that's literally how
Disney does it now.
That's how Disney does it now. It's making it lame and making it gay.
We have to get past Kathleen Kennedy and Bob Iger.
I don't think that's going to happen, because they're going to live forever, just like the Pandaverse set. They're from different universes. They don't work here. Dave says, retirement is everything I hoped it would be and more. Good. Pirates 1 and 2 are the only good ones. See, and I have to rewatch Pirates 2, because I remember it, again, not being as great as Pirates 1, but not being as bad as Pirates 3. But, like, Pirates 1 was such a good... Okay, so for me, what makes a great movie is, there are a lot of things that make a great movie, but one thing that I really love is like a really good introduction to a character. Like when a character comes in and just owns the entire screen and their presence
Are you
just
talking like when Kate Beckinsale drops from the building in the beginning of Underworld?
Have I seen that movie?
Oh. You would remember. You would remember.
I have not seen that movie.
Okay, because that's like iconic.
Yes. AP says yes. Yeah, it's like, for me, I think of Darth Vader, like when you first see Darth Vader and he's coming down that white hallway with his all-white stormtrooper. He's just a massive presence. And the soundtrack that plays behind him, the Imperial March, is just so overwhelming and overpowering. It makes it so iconic. And that's how I felt about the introduction of Captain Jack Sparrow. The introduction of Captain Jack Sparrow, when you see him filling the entire screen with this gorgeous seascape behind him and this overpowering, amazing anthem, and as it zooms out, he's on the top of a mast, and you're like, yes, and then it just zooms back further, and it's a sinking ship. That was beautiful. Like that moment where Captain Jack is introduced as a character is such an iconic moment. And I thought it was so well done. That just, it makes a movie for me when one of the main characters is...
You're not even playing it.
I know, I got so... I'm really passionate about film. I love film.
If y'all couldn't tell.
And, like, a score matters so much. And when the character is introduced with such a powerful... with such a powerful score behind him...
Is that like the shitty shrimp?
Yes. It's the shitty shrimp. It makes it that much more iconic. Vader's entrance in Rogue One is one of the best villain entrances. Okay, I don't know if that's a dig at me for not watching Rogue One yet, but I'm gonna watch it, okay? I promise I will watch it, and I will be in awe of how amazing it will be, and I will beg for all of y'all's apology that I did not watch it sooner. But I promise to watch Rogue One soon. Oh my god. It's funny because one of my buddies at work, he's a really good buddy of mine, and oh my god, it's like a daily basis from him too. He's like, so, Rogue One. AB says, no dig, Flux. No diggity. Bobby says, there's only 3 movies, Flux. What do you... There's only three movies of what? 3 movies of what? MLS says, let's watch it together. Yes. I need to... What? Can you still stream movies on, like, Rumble and Discord and stuff? Because probably at some point this week, I could do a watch party. That would be fun. Bobby, there's only 3 movies to what? Because...
Star Wars.
But we were talking about pirates as well. And there's only really... I think there's... No, there's more than 3 pirates.
Definitely more.
There's like 9, I think. It's like The Land Before Time. You remember those? There was like 9 million of those movies.
They were good.
I wouldn't know. Yes, you can stream movies on Discord. Oh, we're going to have to do that then, because I need to watch that still. And I will be in awe of how amazing it is. Because I hear it is the best. Well, close to the best. I mean, there's three movies in the Twilight series. There's 3 movies in the Lord of the Rings series.
In The Hobbit, even though it didn't need to be dragged out like that.
There's a lot of 3-part movies. Isn't Jurassic Park 3 parts?
Each movie is kind of like standalone. Like 2 follows after 1, 3 follows after 2, but like they could, in theory, like stand alone. Like
You don't need the other movie to like conclude or move to.
not really.
I mean, I saw all of them a long time ago.
As long as the dinosaur island is created, like that's
Shit can happen.
that's all
That's
you
the crux
need-
of the film.
All you need for 1, 2, or 3 is just the dinosaur island.
Oh. I mean,
could
that's a
literally-
good setup for. I mean, it's a good setup for a film, for films, because you can literally do whatever you want.
Jurassic World, I would not know. I have not seen it.
We saw the first one.
I have not seen it.
I thought we watched it together.
No.
Because back in the day, I thought Bryce Howard was hot.
Who?
Bryce Howard.
I don't know who that is.
She's in the new Jurassic Park movie. She was in The Village.
Like M. Night Shyamalan's The Village?
Yes, she was the blind girl in The Village.
Oh, okay. All right. Really?
Yeah, that's also Ron Howard's daughter.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know who that is.
Ron Howard, the kid who played Opie in the Andy Griffith Show. Like, he's a famous director now. He's done. Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm not 60 years old.
I'm not either. But how did you not how did you not know of the Andy Griffith Show? We are of a proper age to at least know of the Andy Griffith Show.
I know of the Andy Griffith Show. I know of.
You never watched it?
No.
Not even once.
Nope.
With Barney Fife and Andy Griffith as the sheriff and his Aunt Bee and
No. Thomas the Tank Engine.
what the fuck does that have to do with anything?
That's what I was watching.
Bobby Bologna says, Mrs. Flex, we heard you go on about floppy disks. You're totally 65 years old.
I wasn't very well off, guys.
B.S. Simon says, Bryce Howard is hot. Redheads are dangerous. I don't know about all that, but I thought Bryce Howard was hot back in the day. I mean,
Lamb Chop. I watched Lamb Chop.
we all watched Lamb Chop. Did you? Okay, what about Bonanza? Oh my God.
I didn't even watch VeggieTales.
Heathen.
My family was poor. We couldn't afford it.
What do you mean poor? VeggieTales was like on all the free Christian channels.
What
Heathen?
free Christian channel?
I don't know, like 28. Remember channel 28? Back in the day when you had the bunny ears, we didn't have cable. We just had normal TV.
Hallmark or something.
No, 28 was like normal TV. For like those of us that couldn't even get like cable.
We had channel 3, channel 4. I think it was either channel 8 or channel 9, channel 13, and like 54, and that was it.
Yeah, then we had channel 28 too. And 28 was like the Christian channel.
That was fuzzy. That channel was fuzzy. It never came in. Not in my house.
Thomas the Tank Engine is way after Andy Griffith, right?
Yeah.
AP's This Is the Song That Never Ends. Bobby Bologna says, I watched VeggieTales once. I understand why so many kids were dumb. I watched VeggieTales! Oh. It was for like all the Bible stories. And there was silly songs with Larry.
Let's see.
I liked the silly songs with Larry. Whoa, Thundercats.
No.
Whoa.
Thundercats, Voltron.
I wasn't allowed to watch those shows.
Herculoids.
I wasn't allowed to watch that.
He-Man.
He-Man Woman Haters?
I think it was He-Man and the Masters of the Universe.
Master of the Universe. Queen, yeah, okay. Bobby says, no, not that Thundercat song. My favorite tiger is the one who wore cheetah skin. Na 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 na.
Stop.
Okay. You know Reliant K.
I do.
You listen to a bunch of Reliant K songs.
No, I don't. I listen to one.
Like 2.
One.
Reliant K is great.
And that's the one they went, like, mainstream with.
See, it's funny because all their songs to me were mainstream.
No.
Yeah.
Not in the,
Secular world.
not in the early 2000s.
Yeah, in the early 2000s, Reliant K, like...
That was, like, Linkin Park.
Bum, 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 bum,
Wayne.
bum, bum, ba, da, da. Okay.
Yeah. And I mean, there was definitely, like, a rise in, like, emo alternative rock.
How did you not... Well, okay, again, I grew up very differently.
Very, very differently.
I was in, Christian strict household. We didn't listen to a lot of what we would call...
Spice Girls! You didn't even listen to the Spice Girls!
We didn't listen to really any secular music.
Not even NSYNC or Backstreet Boys?
Not unless we went next door to the neighbor's house!
Tupac? Biggie?
Again, not unless we went to the neighbor's house.
Jimmy Buffett? Alan Jackson?
Neighbor's house? Specifically, I remember the song Margaritaville.
Oh my.
And I'm like, ooh, we wouldn't be able to listen to this song at the house.
Oh, Bewitched. I watched Bewitched.
Neighbor's house. Guys, our neighbors, they had the PlayStations and actual cable. So we went over the neighbor's house a lot. Because, we went to the neighbor's house a lot. Because they had cable and, like, the Disney Channel and stuff. What?
My cousins all just got along because we were poor.
No, we went to the neighbor's house because the neighbors weren't. No, they had, like, the cable and the not, like, pre-owned PlayStation 2.
Remember getting the demo disc?
Oh my god. So, and here's the thing, like,
I
we
miss the old, like, walkthrough books, like the play guides.
we had to beg our parents to get us a PlayStation for DDR. Like, the way we sold it to our parents was like, get us DDR so that it's like exercising while playing video games.
It kind of is, no lie.
Well, so that's how we were able to get the PlayStation. And then from that, we got the demo discs and we're like, yeah! But, my favorite demo was the Spider-Man demo. I loved playing Spider-Man. And I played that demo probably 9,000 times.
I really liked the Rayman demo. And there was a Final Fantasy VIII demo, I believe. The Spyro demo.
Spyro demos were great.
Ooh, that demo was a lot of fun.
I loved playing Spyro demos.
I love playing the game, honestly.
I mean,
If it wasn't for that demo, I probably wouldn't have, like, begged my parents to, like, get that game.
yeah, see, for us, we didn't, like, our parents wouldn't really get video games, so the demo was all we, like, really could play, again, unless we went to the neighbors.
See, like, it was my grandparents who had bought it, so had to share it with, like, all the other
I almost said siblings, but
I mean, they basically kind of were. We were all, like, always together.
cousins and whatnot.
Yes, we were always together.
See, our parents did, but, like, we each had our own Game Boy.
So you learned to get good so you didn't have to give up the controller.
Yes, because we would play,
Until you died, and then you had to give up the controller.
or we would play, like, because we had, football, so you could keep playing if you won, and the loser would obviously have to switch out.
Oh, we had, like,
But that was, like,
Tekken and Street Fighter and whatnot.
oh, no, we didn't have that.
So, like, after two would play, like, the loser would have to give up the controller and, you know, yada yada. But
I definitely, I don't know, my favorite game, like, from what I can remember, was always Red Dead Redemption. Like, the next door neighbors, they had it, and we would play that a lot, and I loved that game so much. And I still play Red Dead Redemption 2 online. Like, there's just something so fun about riding a horse through the desert, lassoing random people that pass by you. Tammy F with a $2 super chat. What's up, Tammy? How's it going? Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. You know what that means? That means we're going to add to the monument. I need some lapis lazuli. Is that how you say that?
Yeah.
Lapis lazuli.
yeah.
Interesting. Very interesting. I need to light up the tower a little bit. Ooh! Nope. I went into elytra mode and I was like, I don't want to do that. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Let me get some torches because it's getting, ooh, I'm gonna use soul torches. Oh no, I just got rid of a map, whatever. I'll get it back. We're gonna use soul torches. Because I haven't used soul torches yet. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I don't remember what I was talking about before. But, yeah. Was I on a high horse about something?
Most likely.
Oh yeah, we were talking about back in the day things. Did you ever play the old Guitar Hero?
I didn't really play Guitar Hero. I played Rock Band. Because I wasn't really good with the guitar. But I was really good at the drums.
Ah. See, I really loved Guitar Hero. Guitar Hero was my favorite. And we actually were allowed to listen to the songs that were on Guitar Hero. So, like, Painted Black was my motherfucking anthem. Like,
Coheed and Cambria, Welcome Home. I loved playing that one on drums. Like, oh.
I just... Mrs. Flux wasn't good with fingering on the guitar. It's true.
I could do 4 fingers just fine. It was when you added in the orange.
Oh, and you had to actually adjust where your hand was?
I was not good at that at all.
You were not good at just shifting your finger down one?
Nope.
Oh my goodness.
Couldn't do it.
Couldn't do it. AP with a 10-month member chat. Thank you so much for being a member for 10 months of the Mocha Dicks. Hell yeah. And for that, you also get a block added to your monument. Thank you so much for being a 10-month member. Holy shit. Guys, it is noon, so we are gonna call it for the day, and I am gonna dump you guys over into the Jodi Arias trial with Nicholas Staroff and MLS, Making Law Simple, Dave. So guys, thanks for hanging out today. Thanks for all the super chats and chilling. And stand by. We might be doing a local lesbian tonight. It depends if I can get my camera working right. But guys, we will see you on the next one. Thank you for hanging out. Bye, guys. Oh, wait. Be excellent to each other. That's right. I almost forgot my catchphrase. Be excellent to each other, guys. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Oh, my God.